Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my sixth lesson of D2 chapter number 5 exercise 5b, that is about solution of quadratic equation by factorization. In this lesson we will learn about the practical application of quadratic equation in everyday life. Before going to the lesson, there are some key terms that we have to understand. The question can involve the geometrical figures, so we should have the grasp on the formulas of areas and perimeters. For example, the area of right angle triangle is area equals to half base into height. Let's move to the question. Question says the length of a side and the corresponding height of the triangle are x plus 3 centimeter and 2x minus 5 centimeter respectively. Given that the area of triangle is 20 centimeters square, find the value of x. It's really important to read and understand the question, and please identify the terms, identify the expression which begins with the word find, what and how. That are the requirements of question, and remaining statements, remaining information is the supportive information. So coming to the solution, we can see that the first information is that the base of triangle is x plus 3 centimeter, and height of the triangle, the information given for the height of triangle is 2x minus 5 centimeter, and information for the area, given information for the area of triangle is 20 centimeters square. These are the supportive statements. These informations will be helpful in the solution of question, and they will give us the direction that what formula we are going to use, as the information is given about the length and height of triangle and area of triangle. So think about the formula for the area of triangle, that area equals to half base into height. Replace or insert the values. Instead of area, replace 20 and half into base of the triangle is x plus 3 centimeter and height is 2x minus 5 centimeter. Shift this 2 to other side and it will become 40 equals to x plus 3 into 2x minus 5. Now apply distributive property on the right hand side and expand this expression. Apply distributive property, and we have learned a lot about this in chapter number 3 and 4. 2x minus 5, x into 2x minus 5 plus 3 into 2x minus 5. This will become 2x square minus 5x plus 6x minus 15 equals to 40. Solve this expression. 2x square plus x minus 15 equals to 40. Make it a standard quadratic equation. Bring 40 to other side, and I will have 0 towards this side. 2x square plus x minus 15 minus 40 equals to 0, or 2x square plus x minus 55 equals to 0. This is my standard quadratic equation. Now what I have to do, I have to apply hit and trial method. Trial method, about which we have learned a lot about in chapter number 3 and 4. Now what we have to do, we have to multiply 55 with the coefficient of square term. That will give me 55 multiplied by 2 is 5 2 is 10, and 5 2 is 10 and 1 11. 110 with negative sign. Quickly make the prime factors. 2 5s are, and 5 how many times? 5 11 times. So the numbers factors that I am getting are 2, 5 and 11. Set these all factors in such a way that when you add or subtract, you get 1 at the middle place and 110 as the product with minus sign. So if I am taking these two numbers together and this 11 alone, I can get 10 and 11, which can be the suitable choice. 11 with positive sign and 10 with negative sign. coming to the solution, I can have 2x square plus 11x minus 10x minus 55 equals to 0. Now what I can do, I have to extract some number or letter as a common factor. X can be extracted out. Inside the bracket I will left with 2x plus 11. Coming to the second part of the question, I can see minus sign is common. Minus 5, and I will left with 2x, 5 to z 10, and plus 5 how many times will be 55, 11 equals to 0. Again this 2x plus 11 is a common group. I can extract it out. 2x plus 11 into x minus 5 equals to 0. Moving to this side, I can have either 2x plus 11 equals to 0 or x minus 5 equals to 0. This will give me 2x equals to minus 11 or x equals to 5. Shift 5 to other side and change the sign, and x equals to minus 11 by 2 or x equals to 5. Now which one, 5 whole 1 by 2 or x equals to 5? We are getting the two solutions of this quadratic equation. Now which one will be the accepted answer? As the question is about the geometrical figure, as the question is about the length, and length can never be negative, so the accepted answer will be x equals to 5. That is the value of we just have to find the value of x, so this will be our required answer. I hope you have understood today's lesson. For next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch, like and share my lessons, and subscribe the channel to get the notification of every lesson in time. Please press bell icon. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.